So, oh, hello everyone. It's Divine Rains here. I am live today. So, I'm just gonna go prep myself because I have a appointment today. Anyway, guys, I just want to talk about a little bit of, my mother-in-law. She just passed away yesterday, and I am just so I am, grateful for her. She was very, she gotta be one of the, most loving and happy person you know, I've ever, seen or met. So yeah, and she was battling for like, dementia, or I don't know, because she wasn't diagnosed, so she might have dementia or Alzheimer's. And I heard that she passed peacefully, and she wasn't like suffering and all that. So yeah, and anyway, I just want to come here, and I'm very grateful for her. I'm very grateful that you know she is now in heaven. And I'm sure she is in heaven because, like I said, she's a very good person. Before that, guys, I already prep. Let's prep my. I love this one. it dries my. It dries my. It dries my moisturizers, because you have to prep, guys. It's super important that you have to prep. I take that one. You have to prep your face first before you know I know it looks weird, but just trust the process, you guys. It may look different. Anyway, so yes, I'm just here to honor her, my mother-in-law. And oops, I'll just put the next. Oops. I just usually use my hand for my, when I do my, oh my gosh, foundation, guys, because I heard, the palm of our hands, the warmth, it really helps with, it sticks with the foundation. Oh my goodness, my runny nose. So very short. Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna be wearing today. Maybe let's try this. Maybe this one. So I don't have a lot of brushes because I wash my brushes. That's the wrong one. I need my angled fluffy brush. So yes, guys, life is a short. No, but you'll never know. When you're gonna go. So take a moment to enjoy life, appreciate, spend time with families of your loved ones, appreciate them. It's gonna be a very quick makeup here because I am leaving pretty soon. Very quick. Alright. Let's do just very simple today. This is very simple for me, by the way. This is simple. So yes, guys. Okay. Let's do very basic today. Just very basic. Mm. I'm not a, hold on. My nose, I'm struggling for allergies. So, anyway, I need something that is like, maybe this one here. Let's try some angled, no, this one, an angled brush. And just tap it. Okay. So, ayan, ano lang siya, like simple lang yung ano natin today. Yeah, I know, this is simple for me. See? Let's test. Ito na lang siya. Dapat kasi, I'm just gonna use yan. I realized that, when I do my makeup, after I'm done, I will just have to put it away so it doesn't crumble here in my makeup area in my vanity, you know. And then just put a little bit of this. Happy Tuesday, everyone, by the way. Tuesday, it's so fast. Time flies so fast. I'm gonna use this one. See, so I realized I'm just gonna, don't leave it here so I don't have a lot of cleanup after I do my makeup. So yes, guys, yan, we're almost done. And then I need, so yeah, let's see, naging blurry na. Yeah, so yep, thank you for the heart. So yan na siya. That's good. So now we're doing our lashes. Let me just do my lash. This one here, this is Too Faced. And my husband is here. I was just like, not a lot of companies now, not a lot of companies allows you to anyway, I love that, my husband is here because, you know, I love their company. Their company is like, their company is, they understand, the employees. They take care of their employees. So, they knew that, my husband, you know, his mom passed away. So they said, you can go, you can take a day off and all that. So that's why he's here. And not a lot of companies are like that. They are not really like good. So super thankful. That's why, he loves his job. And so anyway, guys, so yeah, like I said, if you're interested, again, you still work, you have a full-time job, you have a part-time job, and you can still run a business at the same time, because that's super flexible, especially, if you're, especially, just like my husband, he loves his, he's been in a company for a very, very long time. So like I said, I use my hand, guys, for because I said it blends so good. Hi coach, thank you for watching, because it blends, because our warm hand just really blends the foundation real good. So thank you coach. I just bought it at the dollar store. It's like $1. You can go grab some. I have like I have the colors. I have another one, the blue one. So yeah, it's just what I'm saying, he's happy, he's lucky with. Now it's just a little, it just gets messy, you guys, when you do a makeup foundation with your hand. It gets messy. I'm gonna wash my hand here. Anyway, so yeah, that's just that's just just talking. She hasn't seen her daddy for like a week, so they're bonding there in the background. I can see that. But anyway, so yeah, where are my sponges? So, where the sponges goes? Here, and then we're gonna wet the sponges with you know, this one. So anyway, so yes guys, that's all I want to share with you.
How you doing, baby?
I just come to see it. Anyway guys, so yes, it's, you know, we're all gonna be there. We're all gonna get there. We just don't know when. Only the good Lord knows. So make the most of your time here. You know, actually she is like she's 83 years old. You know, they're all 83 years old or 82 years old, you know. So what happened to my baby? Okay guys, that's it for me. I'm finishing. Thank you guys for watching. So I'll see you guys tonight. Happy Tuesday everybody. I will talk to you soon.